Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn. Today you are most compatible with Sagittarius. You may be a bit stubborn in your energy today. 11 a.m. could have been important for you today, or it will be tomorrow. I'm recording for you on Saturday. It is just around 1:45 p.m. as I record for you, Capricorn. Leave me a comment. Let me know what time you're watching, where you're watching from, and how 11 a.m. impacted your day, okay? Capricorn, today is the day of Saturn. Saturn is your natural energy, discipline, restrictions, fears, challenges. Traditionally, agriculture, growing your plants, crops, okay? Capricorn, you'll look nice in the color blue, or the color blue may appear in your day. Light blue, okay? Like North Carolina, is it North Carolina blue? I don't know, light blue. Capricorn, what was I gonna say? Blue is your throat chakra, communication, self-expression, speaking truth, or maybe a fear of speaking truth. What else, Capricorn? Your good luck number for today is the number 57 or 75, which reduces down to a 3. Threes are your understanding, your third eye chakra, your ability to see clearly. So, hey, hi, hello, Capricorn. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Capricorn, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is a free way for you to support the channel, and YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed, so go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Capricorn. So we're going to take a look at the energies around your next romantic encounter and see the energies in regards to love around the person coming towards you. We'll see what's causing that energy, their intentions towards you, and the outcome, okay? If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I do have the balcony door open as normal. There's a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. Sometimes we can hear the outside noise, birds, dogs, ducks, geese, maybe a car, maybe a neighbor. Most of the time it's quiet, so just a warning though. So let's see, Capricorn. I have pinned your entire Capricorn playlist in the description box as well. So make sure you check that out. The energy repeats itself, so you can always find more messages, okay? Unconditional love. It's a lot of them, but the bottom one was unconditional love. It says, the love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you, okay? So let's see, Capricorn, and of course there's always a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling, the horoscope, and my rambling to where I pull the first card, okay? So let's see, Cap, what we have. Let's see, there we go. It says, let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. So this is the energy around them. Remember, the person coming towards you. And at the bottom of the deck is divine timing. Now, doesn't that make just perfect sense? So divine timing says, be patient while things are unfolding. The connection is worth the wait. And then actions speak louder than words is the next energy. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing, right? But let go of the need to control and divine timing, right? That makes perfect sense. It says allow it to unfold naturally. Just wait, divine timing. That's it, Capricorn. Have a good day. See y'all tomorrow. No, I just like it just like this. Like, be patient, right? What is it? What is it? Peace, be still. Is that it? Be still. I hope that's not offensive to anyone, right? Let's see. What's this? The star. Look at that. Let's leave the star out. There's some healing, Capricorn. Maybe you are healing. The person is healing. Both of you guys are healing. But they're in the energy of allowing the situation to unfold naturally. They're waiting on divine timing. And the star energy is such a good energy to match this. Don't you think, Capricorn? Aquarius energy. Let's see. I like your person already, Capricorn. So the Six of Swords, okay? They are healing, just like, you know, the star. The Six of Swords is the energy of transitioning. It's changing. It's moving forward after heartache, right? You can't be in the Six of Swords until you've experienced the Three of Swords, right? So it's moving on after a heartbreak and after all of the arguing, you know, the Five of Swords, the revenge, getting your lick back, and now you can move on. Or they can. Let's see. Behind the Six of Swords is the Seven of Wands. So standing up for themselves, right? When you're in the energy of the Seven of Wands, which again, we're looking at your person. So they're in the energy of standing up for, they're moving on, they're healing. They are, you know, taking control in the sense of standing up for themselves and just allowing the situation to unfold. Like they're not fighting anymore. They're gonna just move on. They're trying to heal from it, and just, it feels like one of those situations, like your person is one of those people who is, whatever is meant to be will be. I have to move on. I have to let this go right now to do what's best for me, right? The Seven of Wands, which is not exactly doing what's best for you, but it is standing up for yourself. Oh, the King of Pentacles. That's you, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles is with the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So the Three of Wands, waiting for a new opportunity, waiting for your ships to come in. It's a really, really good opportunity. Maybe traveling. The Eight of Wands is movements, could also be traveling. It looks like a new opportunity to travel, or it looks like traveling across water, or maybe going on vacation to somewhere where it's hot. Like going on a cruise, like a boat, obviously. If it's not traveling, it's just like a new job or a new project, something that's happening really quickly. Oh, it's with the moon. I probably shouldn't talk about it. Well, I mean, the moon is still a secret, not like the High Priestess, though. Three of Swords, the Hermit. Okay, I won't talk about it, Capricorn. Two of Swords. All right, let's move on. So what are their intentions towards you? Because this is the energy of the your next romantic encounter. So doesn't look like they're going to be the one initiating any encounters. So they're leaving it up to fate. Like, uh-oh, what's that? Let's see. Oh, what in the world, Capricorn? Why so many? All right, so the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very direct in their communication. The Queen of Swords is, her sword is up. So very much so in the energy of standing up for themselves, right? I feel like this person has something to say, Capricorn. Let's see. This one fell out first. Look. I'm so done, Capricorn. I am so done. Justice and the Empress and the Queen of Swords. Who's the Libra? Who's the Libra? Or Capricorn, you have a very significant Libra placement, or you are a Libra with a very significant Capricorn placement. Okay. The Queen of Swords, the Empress, Justice. Let's see what this stack was that fell out over here. The Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So an argument, a fight. It's like you guys had some sort of argument or disagreement. The Five of Wands is usually a really petty argument. It's, you know, a power struggle, right? It's usually the energy of someone who is creating drama in order to make themselves look good. The next energy would be the Six of Wands, right? Where you're riding your high horse or someone. But it didn't really work out that way, right? This Five of Wands is not connected to the Six of Wands. In fact, the Six of Wands is not out here anywhere. This just led to a more arguing, right? The Queen of Swords is very combative, right? Less combative than the Knight of Swords, but the Queen of Swords, like I said, with the sword up, will stand up for themselves because they're in the energy of justice. So whatever no matter how petty the argument started, I feel like it didn't lead to anyone's ego being boosted. I feel like it just led to a worse argument or a worse response than how it started. Probably very unexpectedly. It's a lot of energy between the Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Like a lot has to happen, you know. Let's see, Capricorn. I'm surprised Judgment didn't fall out. It says let go of the need to control. But it does say divine timing, be patient, actions speak louder. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Doesn't look like either of you are doing anything, Capricorn. This person is waiting for divine time. It very much so if it's a Libra. What's in the outcome? Look at that, the Ace of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. Look at that, Capricorn. It works out in the end. I don't see, maybe that's the, oh. I'm like, I don't see any action other than over here with the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands and then the Ace of Wands. Maybe that's why you wanted me to be quiet. You're still working on it. The World. All right, Capricorn. I don't even know what else to say. I think that maybe you know that this person is, you know, let's just be honest, right? The Six of Swords is moving on, but it's not the Chariot. So they're in the boat, right? They are moving forward, which is a good thing, but it's not the Chariot, right? It just almost feels like you're trying to catch them before they are completely gone. Why am I hearing like two ships that pass in the night? Capricorn, friend. And the outcome is that Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the World. Okay. A new beginning, a solid, stable foundation centered around a new beginning, a new cycle that started out with the Star, healing. I'm just kind of stuck here because while It's like they are moving forward. They also, when I asked, what their intentions were to you in the stack of cards that fell out, still the Two of Cups, right? And then the Ace of Cups would be the natural energy. So, I feel like, there's still hope. Even though they're in the Six of Swords energy, I feel like, it's not the Chariot. They still see you as the Two of Cups. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing, Capricorn. Okay. So I don't know. I'll leave this one here for now. We'll do more. we'll do. I'm so done. We'll do more love readings later tonight, and we'll do energy reads tomorrow. Make sure you have your notifications on, Capricorn. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing some of your Saturday afternoon with me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and hype the video. Bye, guys.